We're targeting
This.
objective Delta.
What is this? Alright, so I want to talk about why are the Conquest large, quote-unquote, large-scale maps so mid in BF6? Like, okay, they really emphasize on the destruction, but in the examples they showed for the destruction, first of all, like these buildings in front, we should be able to flatten the whole buildings throughout, any building throughout the entire match, and then by the end of the match, the map opens up more and more because all the buildings are getting destroyed. Instead, it looks like we destroy faces of buildings, and then you can't get even much deeper than that when it comes to these types of buildings. The small square buildings you can fully destroy, but why not these buildings? And the whole large scale, we haven't gotten a large scale, an actual large scale Battlefield 6 map yet. I feel like there's beta test 2 footage from the second beta test, and we actually got smaller maps and small game modes. I was hoping we had that one open Battlefield map in the first beta. That was open, but people complained about the mountain and the sniping, which was pretty crazy. But now we have these, seems like only small maps. Seems like they took away the large map, the one quote-unquote large map. And what I think of like Battlefield large maps, I think of large maps, like sections of buildings. And you go over an open field, there's another section of buildings, an open field, another section of buildings. You know, that's like Battlefield to me. Instead, we have these small building sections with no open field, and that's considered a quote-unquote large map. I'm so disappointed in the scale of these large maps. I'm not saying the game isn't fun in some aspects and that it doesn't play well, but what I'm missing, my whole thing, the only reason I would hop on Battlefield as a Call of Duty player at core is the large maps. And what we're getting here in this beta is, so far, no actual large map that Battlefield 6 is. I imagine a large map. I think it was, I don't know, Battlefield 1 or 3 or 4 or whatever. You go to a little section of villages or something, like buildings. You can demolish the whole village, and then that's just one section. Then you go across the open field to another section, and over there. And these maps, I don't know if they're trying to be Call of Duty, which they shouldn't. They're Battlefield. But like these buildings in front of me, why could I not destroy them completely, flatten them, and then we have an open section? You see how I tried to destroy it? Like, I'm like, oh, maybe I can destroy it. No, it doesn't even destroy the face of that section. So-called destruction is better in this one. It's almost worse in my opinion because half the buildings can't be fully destroyed. No, 90% of them. I want to be able to see across the map at the end of the game because every building's destroyed. You know, that would be cool. That to me is Battlefield. Not whatever this is. I don't know if they couldn't do it because it took up too much processing power or whatever, but why not? Why not have the Battlefield game, if you're gonna emphasize on the destruction and not have it some like event thing, but also not have it some like mid-destruction, have it like just everything can be destroyed. The finals are good at that, but even then, like, I want a game where you're playing, all these buildings can be destroyed. By the end of it, you could have snipers pull out their snipers, because on this map you can't even really snipe. I don't know. So that's my talk with the destruction and whatnot. The vehicles aren't bad. This vehicle right here, there's too many of them. We need more tanks. Give us planes on these maps. There's no planes on these maps. Current beta test 2, I haven't seen one plane or helicopter that we can actually use. Maybe I haven't gone that, but I'm pretty sure they took away that one map. I don't know. I've been in rotation. I've been getting these small maps with the buildings, the congestion. I want nice, open fields. That is Battlefield. Battlefield. Where's the fields? It's just a city. It's just... I'd rather play Call of Duty if I'm trying to play like this fast-paced, in-between building type shit. Battlefield, I want an open field that goes into section here, section there, section here, section there, section here. Not these congestion. It's just I was enjoying that one map we had. People were hating on it because it was, but even that wasn't a large scale map. That was like a medium scale map compared to the large scale map. I don't know. Those are my thoughts right now on Battlefield 6 beta. It's fun to play. It works well, but the maps are letting me down. The destruction's let me down from what we've seen, and I just hope we get some actual large Battlefield maps. If you agree or disagree, leave a comment. Anyways, a little different. I just wanted to discuss that because I've played the beta, and that's my thoughts so far. I don't know how many people talked about that, but you look at the map here, just look at it. It's like it would be way bigger. And this is Conquest. This is our Conquest map. Yeah, anyways, like and subscribe. Peace for now.